Hey guys, welcome back to the Hat House. Just got some hats that we're going to clean up today. Definitely going to take a look at all these cool hats that came in. About 100 of them here. Most of these are the vintage hats. No telling what we'll find in here. Looked at a couple of them. Got some cool ones in here. So definitely a lot more truckers than I got. Been getting previously. So some pretty cool cat hats and stuff like that. But first, we're going to get the David. How are you doing? Your shaper should be on the way. Appreciate you stopping by. I actually sent you an extra one, so I sent you two, the two different sizes. Carnivore, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by, guys. If you happen to be on the Instagram side and you want to chat, then you'll have to head over to YouTube and go to the YouTube channel there. I don't think I'll let you chat on the Instagram side if you happen to be watching from there. But we try to put it out in a couple different places. First thing we're going to do though is for the members, I'm gonna draw a hat every week, even if you're in the $1.99 tier or the $19.99 tier. We had 2 people our first week sign up. Appreciate that. We're gonna draw a new hat every single week, and I'm gonna pick a new hat to give away. So we're gonna do the giveaway right now. Really cool New York Mets with the script on it. This one was small, medium. Mary's going to do the giveaway right now. I think you're going to be able to share the screen. Yep. Sharing the screen, the 2 people, so 50-50 chance. 50-50 chance to win the hat. We got 2 of you guys in there. Really appreciate you signing up for the first week. That is awesome. And then going to get you this hat sent out to you. Really cool. I got 3 cool New York Mets in the last box. And I thought this was one of the coolest, the script New York Mets. So hit the button. Oh, Beecham won again. So Beecham actually signed up for the 1999 tier. He picked out a hat from a box, which if you were in the 1999 tier, I would send you any hat in here that we find. And then you could pick out a new hat every month. But Beecham also got entered into the giveaway each week for this hat, so I'll send him that one. All right, appreciate it. If you haven't signed up, do that. Really excited to give away some cool hats. I've got plenty. I'll never run out of enough hats to give away, and I always try to pick some really cool ones like that one. And then maybe we'll find the one we're going to give away next time in this batch. But let me get the questions I always get asked out of the way. In this bottle, I use grandma spray to pre-treat the hats that need to be pre-treated. And then I scrub them down, I throw them in the tote, and there's the ones I'm going to wash. And then some of them I just brush off. But I just like to look at hats and check them out and see if we find any cool ones. First one was just a Miami Marlins Flex Fit, really good condition. I don't think I'll have to do anything to that one. And then a Supersonics, kind of small, 7 1/8, but the Supersonics always do awesome. This one's in great shape too. It's just going to need a little bit of brushing, and that one will be good to go. Really cool big logo, Supersonics.
Tabletop asks any little homies.
Oh, no little homies this week, but I got a buddy that's working on making some little homies. So I think I know who Tabletop is. Appreciate you stopping by live. Check out this Chicago White Sox 7 3/4. Really cool logo on here. This one will do awesome. Chicago White Sox. Then we got another vintage Chicago White Sox. This one's probably from the late 80s, early 90s. It's on that Anco tag. This one will do awesome. Snapback, Chicago White Sox. Really cool hat. That one's going to have to be washed, though. I'll probably take the chance on washing it because it's really bad. So. All right, Dave Matthews Band always sells really well. Dave Matthews usually goes for around $20. This one's actually tagged Dave Matthews too, so that's really cool. Usually they're on just like a no-name tag for Dave Matthews and those band hats. Pretty cool. Batman Forever McDonald's hat. Never had this one. It's got some cool pins on the side. That one just needs to be brushed down. Vintage Calvin Klein hat. You'd be kind of surprised. $20 to $30. Made in USA vintage Calvin Klein hats. They do pretty well. Have a pretty good following. I don't know who this little guy is. If you know who that little guy is, let me know. We got, I was thinking it might be some skater brand. Oh, wait, it's on the back. Washman? Who is Washman? Mary might have time to Google before she leaves. There's a little homie. If you need a little homie, here's one. I'll hook you up. Oh, here's a cool one. Washington Huskies. Script. Sports Specialties. Kind of newer, but it has this rose on the back, like a Rose Bowl hit on the back. So 30, I'm going to get $30 to $40 for that hat right there. Washington Huskies is still pretty hot anyways. It's pretty clean on the inside. Like I said, I just used a little bit of Dawn. My light's kind of washing it out. A little bit of Dawn on the inside on this one. We'll take care of that. Just an REI hat. It'll do all right. Man, I did all right on the Sports Specialties. Got another Sports Specialties. This one is the Grid. Green Bay Packers Sports Specialties. Doesn't do too great, but still pretty cool hat. $20 to $30 actually. And then I got two Cadillac corduroy hats. They'll be really good. I'll be able to clean those up really nice. The black corduroy, probably a $30 hat at least. This one will probably be closer to $20. It's just a little rougher shape. And corduroy is tough to clean up. I can tell these have plastic bills in them, so I can probably wash them. But Cadillac's really good.
The only thing I can figure out is it's like a car wash.
A car wash? I bet that's no good. Man, I got another sweet Huskies hat. Washington Huskies, national champs, 1991. Rope, kind of a golf hat on the designer tag. That's an easy 30 to 40 as well. Somebody will really want that hat right there. Little wash, and then that one I'll probably shake back up after I wash it. Can't go wrong with Tiger Woods right now, especially since he changed his logo to an ugly ass logo. And now we have the old logo. I think it's going to keep getting hotter. Beecham, you won another hat, bro. You won. Thank you for coming back by, checking out the live, but you won another hat. New York Mets. Really appreciate you signing up. The new
patch hats for sale.
Yes. What did I do with the box with the patch hats? I took some of them down to my store. And I'm gonna get some more made. Oh, where I said it. Mary's gonna look for it. But I took the cool ones down to the store is the problem. So I have a few left. I have the Hat House ones in this duck camo that had the tail sweep that I designed this Hat House with the tail sweep, with the script tail sweep, duck camo. These were really super cool. And this one, the one with the round logo, I only had 2 of them made, but I'm gonna get some more of those made. Oh wait, I take that back. I should be wearing this one because I think it's the best one. I think this one's the best one. But I do like the tail sweep. I love the tail sweep design on all these. And I do happen to I have one Oklahoma. Oh no, these 2 are sold. I forgot. My buddy wanted these 2. Okay, so these are not for sale. I'm gonna try to make more of these though. I really like this one. And then I do have some extras of the tail sweeps that I really liked, and in the gray and black, and then the duck camo, which was really cool. And I did have a dad hat in the circle patch. So that's what we got now. My buddy already bought these two, which both of those were just awesome. And I really got to get more of these two made. But if you see one you like, let me know. Tiger Woods. I love Tiger Woods. I don't know what this next thing is, though. A crawfish? A crawfish with the bat. So it's got to be a minor league team. And we know the minor league teams. That one could be a banger of a hat right there. Could be a $40, $50 hat with the minor league crawfish. Thank you, David. I thought they really did too. They look awesome. He did a great job. I can see the chat here. So this one I'll take a chance on washing it too. It's just really dirty on the inside. So I'll go ahead and wash this one, and then I'll probably shake that back up when it comes back up. New England Patriots camo, basic hat right there. This next one is hot right now. All the cool kids are looking for the tap out stuff. But check out this tap out hat. And it is on this tap out tag. Not a real expensive hat, probably 20 to 30, I would guess, but that one will sell super fast. The Tap Out Bros are back. And I got some cool Mighty Ducks stuff lately. The Mighty Ducks, this cool Mighty Ducks hat. I probably will take time and I'll shape this one too. I'll take time to shape this one up. It does have some fading right here, so if I get in really good condition, even with the fading, probably $25 to $30 hat. Has a little purple on the side too. My Marlins regular fitted 7/3/8. Pretty dirty. Really cool Sprite hats. Kind of got the Coke on the inside, all around the sweatband. Made in the USA. That one is really cool. All embroidered Sprite. You guys are just joining. Beecham won again. He won another cool hat. So appreciate it. I'll do it again next week. We'll do another giveaway for anybody in the $1.99 tier or the $19.99 tier. We will draw for another free hat. Danner boots. I know you guys look for this all the time out there. Really great brand of boots. I honestly don't know what the hat prices will be. This one is on this Headmaster wool. It does look vintage, but really cool Danner hat. I know the boots are to die for. What are they still? They still running like $100 to $120 for just a junky pair of Danners. Oh, this one's cool. We got Cartman right here. Screw you guys. I don't know what. I'm going home. It is on this Comedy Central tag too. That's a really cool hat. So
They come for like 260 or 440.
$400 Danner boots. Dadgum. Call of Duty hat. I would not pick that one up, but I don't get to choose what's in this box. Man, I still.
Said he liked the dad hat. How does he pay and how much?
David, the same way. On that dad hat, I can do 20 on the dad hat. The other ones, there are Richardsons that do have to do 25. I can do 20 on that other one and send it to you. Same way that we had before. I really need to, if that works for you.
Do you have a trick for cleaning the metal on strap back cats that get oxidized?
No. What is that, rust? It's not really rust that's on there, but no, I don't. I'll look it up. So I'm glad you brought that up because I have the guest I'm interviewing tomorrow that will be on the Hat House Hangout next Monday wrote this Bible basically. It's like 3 or 4 pages long on a Word document of how to clean a hat. And I bet that's a great question. I'll definitely bring it up with him to see if he has any insight. And the reason that I contacted him and I really wanted to talk to him was about 80% of the stuff that he talks about in it, I was doing already. And he has like his document on Reddit and some other hat groups, but I wanted to talk to him and get him in here and ask him some questions because we do a lot of things the same. And I think some people are worried about washing hats and whether it can be washed. So we're going to talk through a lot of that, which ones you want to wash and not wash. And he has the thing about his document too is he has some specific ways to recipes for cleaning, some home cleaning recipes. So it'd be really interesting to talk to him and to kind of get. And then I'm going to list. I'll put his basically hat cleaning Bible. I'll put it on the page after we interview him. So. Good question. I definitely would like to know that myself if there's like a hack out there. And if anybody knows, this guy might know. Am I caught up?
I think so. David said, okay, sounds good.
Appreciate you, David. Appreciate all your support.
And Beechin said, okay, cool. I'll be tuning into that.
Thank you. Right here. I'm selling these on Etsy. You guys do what you want, but I sold a couple on Etsy. I put the Oklahoma Highway Patrol one on Etsy. I put the National Parks and Service on Etsy. If you want the safest thing to do, it's not list them at all. If you want the most profitable thing to do is to put them on Etsy because I find they pay a little more for hats, especially if they're clean and really cool vintage hats like this do really well on Etsy on sales price. It can take a while. It can take a minute to sell them there because the traffic is just not what eBay is. But yeah. Next up, Van with suede. I sold 2 Brixton hats this week with suede bills for $25 a piece. I don't think I'll get that for Vans, but those Brixtons were like new. But I think the suede bill is definitely in style. And I've never had a problem really washing these on the Vans because I don't think they're real. I think they can stand up to a little bit of soap. So I usually wash them on the Vans.
It is a
This one?
running gear
Running gear.
performance.
How do you pronounce it? Seal? Maybe? 5-panel running hat. I'm sure it's probably a $20 hat.
It's up for like $40 new.
$40 new. $20 here at the Hat House. Raiders. Nice Raiders. $39.30. Can't ever go wrong with the Raiders. That one needs a wash. Basic Carhartts. $20. We got the Redskins. Oh, the next one's awesome. Just a basic Redskins hat. But he always picks up the Redskins stuff. I guess just because it's getting hard to find. This one, Michael Andretti, number 8. This one is super cool. Probably from what, mid-90s on this hat right here. It is on this DeLong USA Champion Drivers group. Really cool Michael Andretti hat. That'll do awesome. Got the checkered flag and the American flag on it. All right, everybody tell Mary bye. You're going to go pick up the kids. Thank you, Mary. All right, let's look at some truckers. This is just a basic. Oh, that's Nike. It is a Nike hat. Kind of a straw Nike snapback. Never seen that before. But Oregon gets all the cool Nike gear. This one will probably put some time into It's gonna have to be cleaned out, but it's a really good trucker. Um, Koenig parts and service with the scrambled eggs. After I get it cleaned out and shaped up, I mean that's $30 to $40 hat. For some reason I got a Bass Pro hats. Hope you all know by now how much I can't stand getting Bass Pro hats. Check out this old McDonald's hat. That's from a while ago. An old McDonald's uniform. If you get have you seen the ones that have the? I got it. Let me show you. An expensive McDonald's hat. This is probably $20 right here. But this one, if you find it in good shape, with kind of the panoramic Big Mac all over it, man, this is it's got a spider in it. Anyways, this is the one you want to find. I almost got attacked by a spider. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I didn't scream like a girl on my live. But that Big Mac hat could go for $50 if you can find them in really good shape, and sometimes more than that. Just how long you want to wait on them. But those McDonald's hats do really well. I assume this is just a kind of a work employee hat right here from probably the 90s. It'll do okay. Probably $20. Oh, great. Another Bass Pro hat. It's what we wanted. Sturgis does okay. Vintage Sturgis does okay. It's probably 20 to 30. If it has a really cool patch like this, I think I'll still get 20 to $30 on that. It's a pretty cool Sturgis hat right there. We got a Napa patch, pretty good shape, $20. I still don't have to clean that one up much. What is that? The New England Patriots? I have not seen that Patriots logo, but it is kind of cool. The embroidery is kind of raised to make the little Patriot guy kind of blends in with the hat. That is a cool Patriots logo right there. You can see the regular one on the back, but then they just kind of use the embroidery to stand out and make that. 7 3/8, still got the tags on it. I'll just have to brush that one down really good, and that will be good to go. $30, I'm going to say. California Republic on the New Era. I never picked this up, ever. Thank you for sending it to me. I've got a vintage GE trucker hat. All mesh has been doing pretty good. If I can get this one clean, it's pretty dirty, but the all mesh truckers have been doing a lot better lately. All right, we got a cat hat. The foam is good, all foam. Definitely not the time of year for all foam, but we'll roll with it. It'll be good. 30 to 40. Got another cat hat. Need a little bit of cleaning on the denim. That'll be great. 30 to 40. This cat hat, I haven't had much luck selling this one. It's kind of denim and gray. I still would think it'd be $30. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Lynn, I have started doing more. I used to not do it as much, but especially when the price of like those funny hats, I stopped getting like $20 to $25 for them. I started starching some of those and some of the other ones, and I just use the regular starch, just regular starch, and I don't know where my starch spray bottle is off the top of my head, but I just do a 50-50, half water, half starch, and then if they're really floppy, it just depends. I mean, when I get it looking great, is it going to be $30 or more? Then I'll probably do it. If I get it looking awesome and it's still $15 hat, I'm not gonna waste my time on this. But these probably, I'm gonna guess this GE. If it comes clean, it might be a $20 hat still, even if it looks good. So I may not waste my time on that. I might lock that one back up. But the cat hats, yes, if we get them clean, you get them looking really good and sharp, they'll be worth it. Napa hat's still in good shape, just needs some cleaning. Another cat hat. Man, I'm doing pretty good on the cat hats. Cat hats are easy $25 if you want a quick sale. $25. But Bandag, what are they? Yeah, Beecham, I think so. I haven't found like a gallon jug to refill mine. Only other place I found it is like TJ Maxx. I think had like an extra 25% bottle. But yeah, if y'all ever see like a gallon jug just to refill, let me know because I haven't found it yet either. Nice Bandag hat. I think they do tires. Most of the ones do not look this good though. Most of the Bandag hats I've seen have been kind of cheaper. This one is on a swingster, full foam, nice blue. It's almost like new. I don't think it's ever been worn. Donald, how are you? Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Check out these hats with me. We're just going through some hats here. Just taking a look at them. Talking about hats, cleaning hats, how much we think we get for each hat, all that sorts of stuff. This one won't do well just because it's dirty. Like on this one, Lynn, I'll probably just lot that back up. It's not going to come clean enough. But it is what it is. Another cat hat. Head gum. I've put off cleaning my truckers for a couple of weeks now, but since I got so many cat hats, it might be time to take a day to clean all the truckers and do a trucker run because it looks like it's worth it now. It'll probably take me a couple hours to go through all those truckers and vacuum out what needs to be vacuumed out. And then that's why I like to have so many of these too. I can basically kind of set up just a bunch of hats in a row, get all of my shapers and get everything out there and get it done. And they can all be drying at the same time. Having to wait on one to dry to start another one, that sucks. Thanks, Donald. Are you a cat hat fan? I got several of them. Check out these other ones. We got that cat. We got that cat in. We got a Napa. We got another cat. That's a blank. I think I'm gonna put a patch on that one. We got some really cool cat hats in. Gonna take a little bit of work, but they are worth it to clean those up when you can get them to $30 or $40. All right, what else? Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know why you sent me that one. It's a newer Tommy Hilfiger. It's a $10 hat. Vans hat. Kind of cool. Still probably just $10 though. Sometimes the good designs on the visors can get closer to $20. Whoa, check out this Fila visor. When is this from? And where is this from? That is plastic. I'm gonna guess, is that 80s? I think it's 80. Check out the visor. It's actually, I don't want to take it out, but it is like it's Velcroed in. I guess I can't take it out. But I guess you can take out the sweatband part. Never seen that in a hat in my life. Now, Donald, it should be in the description on here. It should be on like my main page. But there's also a link in the description that'll take you to the membership thing. Super cool. So yeah, if you found a hat in here and you were a member and you hadn't got your hat this month, I would give you any hat in here. I haven't seen one yet. That is just, I got tons of hats too, so I'm okay with it. It's not a huge deal. I want to give back to you guys too. And I want the membership to be something that's worth it, that you actually get something physically with that membership every month. Never seen a Nintendo hat like that either. That's pretty crazy Nintendo hat. All right, we got a little new era run here. Man, we got lots of new eras. We got a Blue Jays new era, size 7, so that's not going to be awesome. These A's sell really well with the kind of the green and the black dome. These are really good ones. 7 1/4. A's fitted. RC. It is a minor league team, but I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. Let me know if you're able to find it, Donald. 7 3/8. Anybody remember what RC is? Mary, my Google resource left me. Because here's another one. This is the same team. I got 2 of the same team. This one's size 7 3/8 too. These 2 will do awesome. I love finding minor league hats, especially the older ones. 7 1/2 Cincinnati Reds. So some pretty good new errors we got in there. Cannot complain. Here's a nice Sims hat. Sims hat. I actually like selling Sims hats better than I do Patagonia, but I'll give Patagonia a break. I've sold several this past week, and the Patagonia hat sales are ticking up a little bit. But this is a really sweet Sims hat right here. This is kind of like a felt logo, and this is in awesome condition. It's a nice fishing hat. Another basic Carhartt. Basic Patagonia. Joshua Tree. Isn't that an album? I don't know. This is National. I think it is somebody's album. Is it YouTube or? But this is National Park Foundation. Joshua Tree. I guess there really is a Joshua Tree. The only Joshua Tree I knew was an album. Hats will humble you on your knowledge of what you thought you knew was out there. Everybody puts something on a hat. Rip curl, wetsuits, rip curl, $10 hat. Here's a funny one. Here's a winner right here. It's also a park. Yeah, U2. Yeah, U2, Joshua Tree, and a park. Support your local hookers. Trucker hat. That one will do awesome. Or a fishing hat. I guess maybe it's not a trucker. But that one's pretty cool, though. That'll do awesome. I'm glad Mary's gone. 2 more Carhartts. The good thing about Carhartts is you don't sit on them long. They sell super fast for $15. I don't sell post office hats either. I don't put them on eBay. Don't recommend you put them on eBay. I actually just took a bunch of about 10 of them to my post office, and I just gave them to them. But they can be a $20 hat if you want to sell one. I don't recommend that you try to sell them. But I took them to my local post office and got my brownie points. So I probably will continue to do that with all my post office hats in the future because they help me out and works out. Vintage outdoor design trapper hat. I'm going to guess only $20 just because it's in a rough shape, but a nice little trapper ear flap hat would be better in November. All right, what do we got down here? I'll probably lot that up. These champion hats only go for like $5 now. This is a Prana, 5-panel Prana, kind of a flexible bill. Nice little Prana hat right here. I assume $20 on this Prana hat. Really cool. Oh, here we go. Somebody will be looking for this. Cleveland Browns painter hat. It does have the Sherwin-Williams hit on the top too. And that's Cleveland on the side. This will do all right. Usually 20 to 30 on nice old vintage painter hats. Not a great brand, but this one is actually Sherwin-Williams. So that one will do 20 to $25. Portland Timbers. Look at this Giants. Beach 'em. Check out this one. I don't know if you're exclusively a Giants fan, but this one's pretty cool. Small, medium, flex fit. Oh, I didn't know you were watching. Well, thank you for still tuning in, honey. Really good San Francisco Giants hat. Look at this. There's another one. This one's New Era. Really big San Francisco Giants logo. Big Giants fan. I figured. There's a couple of cool ones right there. There we go. I'm sure Mary will tell me to start wearing this hat. A-holes live forever. I think I've looked this up before. It's only like a $20 hat, but they're kind of cool and funny. Yeah, this one was. I think this is the better one. That's really cool. DKNY, vintage DKNY stuff can do pretty good. Yeah, I probably won't get to. I'm pretty backed up, so I probably won't get to actually listening it till next week. I don't know. This guy might be special. What is that? Samurai? Looks like a samurai. Wish the hat wasn't beat up. And it's on leather. I don't know if that's going to be worth my time. If that hat was in good condition, I'd probably take a little more time, but I'll probably lot that one. There's no telling that samurai could be worth quite a bit. Thrasher skate brand 5-panel hat. Pretty cool little hat right here. It'll clean up fine. It's a little dirty, but if a Thrasher hat can't take a washing, I don't know what can. Sitka does pretty good, especially this orange. What's it called? Blaze orange is definitely the key word on this one. Sitka makes a lot of hunting apparel and stuff. Bows, I think. Sitka's good. Here's another great minor league. Is this the Grizzlies? Maybe. What is it? The Tennessee Grizzlies? That's a Y on his hat there. Anyways, that'll do awesome. That's because that's a really cool logo, and this is from about 2010-ish. Exactly, Hawkeye. Even when you think you've made it, they still know exactly what you're doing. Here's a really cool, man. Look at this Nike hat. It's on the black tag. So what? Black tag is usually same thing around 2010-ish, maybe a little earlier. But that is, I hope that cleans up. I think that'll clean up pretty well. Kind of looks like a sun orange fading into yellow. That will be an awesome Nike hat right there. Probably $30 Nike hat. That's how I price it, anyways. Oh, we got the Nike to be looking for. It is wool, so it'd probably be better if we had this one. It is ACG. I know you guys probably know to look out for that too. Reselling in jackets and stuff, but all condition gear can do really well in hats as well. And I think that the bill on this one is, I don't know, it's a little flimsy. I'm going to go ahead and wash it though. I think it'll be okay. Here's a nice Portland Trailblazers that I hope I can get clean. Sports Specialties. Check out this it's kind of like the swirl, but I have not seen this flavor. Yeah, FSJ, you were the first one here already commenting, and then we log in and then nowhere to be found. Tennessee Smokies. That's it. Smokies. I said Grizzlies, didn't I? Because I have a Smokies hat somewhere. It's like red, white, and blue. That'll be cool though. Sports Specialties. You missed all the good truckers too. I had like 5 or 6 cat hats. Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays, regular. Do the notifications really even work anymore? Because I seem like I never get them. Like when people go live or whatnot. Because I set them for there's some OU football stuff that I follow, and they go live sometimes, but I never get the notification. I don't know why I got that one. Team Apparel, Kansas City Chiefs. I want my money back on that one. Another Carhartt hat. Quicksilver with the rope. This one's pretty cool though. Polyester. Great question, Hawkeye. We're going to talk about that, and when we next week, I'm interviewing a guy that kind of wrote a Bible about hat cleaning. It's always best to test it and to get it wet to see if it will bleed. He has some good tips on testing them. Since it's so old and so dirty, on this one, I am willing to take the chance because there's no other way that this is going to come clean or cleaner. I'm just going to take the chance. Really, the color bleed happens a lot of times when they're like dead stock too, and they haven't had any exposure at all to cleaning and that's usually when I found it. And the game hats are usually really bad too. They bleed a lot. If it wasn't so dirty, I might kind of be a little more careful with it, but this one is just trashed. And then I just want to get a good wash on it the first time and then come back and see if I might do some oxy. But it looks like it already has bled in here a little bit. I don't think he has one. I can't afford to get everybody a Hat House hat before they come on the show. Yeah, they can make them buy one to get on the Hat House. All right, Patagonia. I apologize, Patagonia. You're coming back. You made me some good sales this past week. That's a North Face like youth hat. Another nice Nike, gray tag, lightweight running. Easy $15. All right, what do we got left here? We've got some pretty cool ones. Two more Portland Trailblazers snapbacks. Portland Trailblazer snapbacks. Look at those Rams. Too bad. It's American Needle. But it's 7 1/8. And it's fitted. It's the only thing that sucks about it. But I think I can shape that one up pretty good. It's a pretty cool Rams logo. That's probably St. Louis Rams. Oh, here's a good one. Easy $25 right here. Nike SB. Still in great shape. Super clean. Really cool red, white, and blue colorway. That is an awesome hat. And that will sell super fast for $25. I won't even have to beg or send offers or anything. Those are the hats I like. Blank New Era, 7 1/4. It's tough to find a buyer on that. There's a nice Oregon hat. 7 1/4, New Era vintage. I think it's got a little bird poop on it. Bird poop should come out just fine. The other hat cleaning thing that I do is, I usually talk about it every live, is I just use, this is a little Dawn, like 3 or 4 squirts of Dawn, just drops of Dawn in here. And then this is kind of one of the foaming squirt bottles. And usually Dawn is good enough to get out most things, so you don't have to get it super wet. or tear up the hat. But things like a little bit of bird poop on your hat, you can get it off with a little bit of Dawn and a nice little brush. Usually not a huge deal. Yeah, I think that will be fine. I don't know why I got this one. That one's rough. That one probably should have. I could shape that out. That'll be an interesting test case, though. Oh, I see. Appreciate it. That's why I got to go everywhere. So you know to come here and it's time. I guess I should do that. I might be able to shape this one out, but I don't know if it's going to be worth my time. Another nice San Francisco Giants, medium large. Hit the Giants jackpot today. New York Yankees, 2005-ish. Probably just needs to be brushed off. It's kind of dusty. And just the brush. Do not be scared of a dusty hat. It's literally 2 minutes of cleaning a lot of times. Is all it takes to bring it back to life. A little bit of dust on a new era hat is not going to hurt anything. NBA championship. That one's not great. Oh, here's a Miami Arc. It is fitted though. The snapback ones can do pretty well. And it is missing the size, so that's too bad. I guess 7 1/8. 7 1/4-ish. Miami Hurricanes. Can't really stand the Canes. Most OU fans can't. But I know if Bethan 305 is here, she might set me straight. Nice LA. 7 1/4. Another nice Washington Huskies hat. Except the bill is a little cracked. Check out this Raiders. That's what I'm talking about. That might be the coolest Reebok hat I've seen in a while. This is pretty cool. Most of the time these Reebok hats are not worth it, but that Raiders Reebok is pretty cool. Somebody will pay for that. I'm gonna guess $25 is what they'll pay for that. And the Florida Marlins Diamond Collection, size 7, terrible size, $15 hat. And then a Boston Red Sox 7 3/8 fitted. All right, guys, I made it through it. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Like I said, if you did get a membership, or you do get a membership, and there was something in here that you wanted, all you got to do is email me, and I will clean it up first as best as I can and shape it up, and then send it out to you. And if you haven't got the $1.99 membership, I'm going to post probably tomorrow what the next hat giveaway was, because it was only 2 people, so they had a 50% chance. And if Beecham won the New York Mets script, it'll be just as cooler hat that I'll give away next week as well. Have hundreds and hundreds of hats. There's 100 more of these vintage hats coming on Friday, so I might try to go live again Saturday, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out again at the Hat House. I'll try to have a video out Thursday for you, and we'll see you then. Thank you guys so much.